What's up, y'all, and welcome to today's video. Today we're gonna go do some spring bass fishing. It is like the best time of the year to go catch some fish, and even though it's a little unpredictable because weather's up and down, you've got cold fronts, crazy storms. I slept through like a bunch of tornadoes 2 days ago. Apparently it was a really big deal. Like airplanes got flipped over at the Fort Worth airport, like little ones. So I don't know. Anyways, all that being said, like water's, you don't really know. I'm assuming it's going to be dirty. No telling what temperature it is. But I've learned in the past, I regret when I don't get out every chance I can in the spring and the fall. So I know it's going to be really hot soon and miserable out there, so I'm going to take advantage of it. So I just did a little bit of work, and now I'm leaving. And I'm going to hit some ponds in this area. I normally, fish some different areas, but I want to try some stuff up here. So let's get on the road, find something juicy, maybe find a new honey hole, and just catch some fish today, y'all. Okay, first location has been chosen. So we're gonna head on up here and see what we can do. I think I've fished this place before, but I can't remember if it's like private or members only or whatever. So we're gonna roll up here. In a quarter mile, turn. So we're gonna head up here and see if we can catch some fish. I've got a goal for today, fishing this afternoon. I want to catch 5 fish. I haven't had a 5-fish day in a while in the DFW ponds, but I've also learned to kind of adjust my expectations. Pressure is insane out here, so if you're a DFW fisherman, you know what I'm going through. But 5 fish today is the goal. Let's see if we can do it. Okay, not really sure what's going on here, but I don't want to stand out too much, so I don't think I'm going to bring the tripod. Water is dyed blue. I don't even know what to expect. Interesting thing about this pond is it says it has spotted bass in here. So that would be very interesting. Come across a spotted bass in a Fort Worth pond. It's about 65 degrees outside, breezy, some cloud cover. Starting off with that red hybrid hunter. This pond is dyed blue. Interesting. But this red, I kind of talked about in my last video why red's a popular color in the springtime, so this feels like something that these fish will be able to see. They should be aggressive if there's fish in here. I was worried that this pond was going to be a little too shallow for the crankbait, so that's why I grabbed my BFS rod out of the car as well. I wanted to have one option where I could kind of control the depth a little bit better. So we've got a micro chatterbait on here. Smaller profile too, might trigger fish to bite. There's a fish. There we go. What do we got? Please be a spot. I'm such a nerd and like, it's a largie, but that's a fish. We'll count you, even though like you're not a keeper, you're not legal to keep. That's a fish on the micro chatterbait. Cool. Not a spotted bass. So I really want to catch a spotted bass. I'm a fish nerd, okay? So I just want to catch something unique, something different. I just don't get to catch spotted bass a lot. So if you see me catch one, I'm probably going to talk about it a lot. I'm probably going to really examine it, look at his patterns. And I need to remember to feel for the patch on their tongue, because I always hear about that, but I've never done it. We're still going to be throwing the hybrid hunter a good bit though, because a bigger bite should be coming on this crankbait than that micro chatterbait. Micro chatterbait catches nice ones, but I think a bigger bite's gonna come on this red crankbait. hopefully the ducks didn't blow up this area, because this is one of the spots I was kind of optimistic about. Just fishing the end of the pond right here. The way it's shaped, it looks like there'd be some decent depth right there, but okay, that was my last throw with the crankbait here. See if we can pick up another one on the micro chatter. That feels like a fish. 'Tis a fish. Maybe we got a spot. He's fighting for his small size. That's a largemouth. Tiny largemouth. So all we've really seen here so far is some tiny little largemouth bass. Okay, thing is though, there's got to be bigger ones than that. But what are they doing? What's their behavior? What's their pattern? Because we don't want to be on the dink pattern all day, but that is fish number 2. Okay, I actually think I'm going to change up my hybrid hunter just a little bit, and then we'll probably move on from this pond. But wrong pocket. Where are my boxes? There's a box and there's a box. Okay, I think that I want to throw, this is a clicking fritz side? No, it's a silent fritz side, and it's small. Golly, I can almost throw that on the BFS. So probably not that one. Is this my clicking? My red clicking? Yep, this is my red clicking. I want to try that. Sometimes that profile of a flat side, a fritz side, just does wonders. Yeah, this little lure is one of my favorites. All right, let's see what we can do with it. There's one. Okay. What we got? Not big. Another little guy. And we got another largemouth. Largies all over the place. Little ones. Grab my pliers. He got a hold of it. Tell you wanted to eat it. Little fella. Thank you, sir. Okay, well he wanted this. Hit it pretty hard. The question might be is there bigger fish in here or not? I'm not really gonna stick around and find out. I mean, I'm gonna fish my way back to my Jeep right there. But I'm not gonna grind it out here for a PB. It's not that kind of pond, I don't think. Time to move on from that spot. We ended up catching 3 bass, I believe. Little largemouths. No spotted bass, unfortunately. I was really hoping to catch a spot. But we're about to move on to our second spot that we'll be fishing today. I actually don't know what it is yet, so I'm gonna hop on my phone real quick, find another pond to bounce on over to, and hopefully get some bigger fish under our belt. But it does seem like fish are biting, so feeling good. It's beautiful weather and I'm enjoying myself out here. So see y'all at pond number 2. Okay, I just got to the second pond and it's really private. It's real private, so that's okay. We're gonna go to another one. Guess we'll just keep moving further and further away from home, exploring new stuff, keep trying some new ponds. I think y'all like it when I try new ponds. So actually leave a comment right now. Do you like when I fish new unseen waters, regardless of if it's a good pond or not, just the fact that it's new versus me fishing some of my old spots? Leave a comment, let me know. But time to drive on over to pond number 3. All right. Yeah, good news is this one is definitely a park. Bad news is that it is like some of the dirtiest water I have ever seen in my life. So this will probably be interesting. I'm already like, I've got one option and it's a chatterbait. Whenever the water is like absolute chocolate milk dirty, I like to go with a black and blue chatterbait. It's kind of a personal preference. So hopefully fish are active in here. Never fished here before, but we got a black and blue. This is a slobber knocker with a 10,000 fish Yoto worm trailer. And I mean, that is dirty water, my friends. So let's just get slinging, see what happens. No signs of life here. Had some, maybe it was a bite moments, but nothing confirmed. So we got about an hour left. So we got to get out of here and find another pond. We got to get those 5 fish, y'all. Okay, found a pond that is less than a mile away. So we're gonna head on over there and hopefully catch some fish. Okay. Okay, now this really is a fascinating little spot. We're in here, tight quarters. But it looks like it has potential. A lot of mucky grass, but I will try my luck with the chatterbait first. Water clarity is better than the last spot. It looks shallow as well. Getting mucked up. Not too bad, but lots of mucky grass. So the chatterbait's doing okay, but yeah. Maybe out there it's better. Okay, I decided that we're gonna try our luck with a weightless Bellows gill. And I don't know how well this is gonna do with all of that grass out there, but I think it would get bit. It's a good color to mimic a bluegill. I feel good about it. Because the water clarity here isn't that bad. So let's get this bad boy rigged up the way we want it. And let's see what happens. Switched over to the beef rod too. Got the 7'3" medium heavy fast action Texas Carolina rigs and jigs rod from Kistler KLX. So if it does get covered in all that muck and scum, should be able to pull it out. I don't know about that pond. There's actually some creek and another pond connected to this that I didn't really know would be there. Looking at the map. So let's just walk through here. Avoid the stickers. All right. Let's see what's going on right here with this pond. It already just looks a lot better. God, we have an island. Whoa. Somehow I've found my way into a pond that is like in all these like millionaires' backyards, but I'm not in their yards. It's weird. Like, their property doesn't extend down to this. They all have fences. Except for this guy has a beach. I don't know, but I think this is good, legal. Hopefully we catch fish. Okay, I like the stain on the water. Oh, but we can't get hung first throw. Well, I can reach the island all right. Oh, that's not good. Breaking that one off. Yep. There goes the chatterbait. Chatterbait down. I'm honestly just so excited to find such a cool spot. So, okay, I tied on chartreuse and white jackhammer after we lost our chatterbait. We lost our slobber knocker on the island. I literally see it hanging in the tree with other lures lost to the island. It's the thing, guys, the island, it's always too tempting. People can't, ooh, I just threw up on it again. No, I'm in somebody's line. Oh my gosh. That is the graveyard over there. Okay. Guys, I am committed to catching a fish at this pond. So, I've got an idea. Because this bad boy, it works everywhere, okay? This is a bite getter. The water clarity is right for it. I don't know if this pond is just dead or what's going on, but I need some confidence, and this at least gives me confidence. So, Lipp's crankbait, got the arc. It's like a Z63. Okay, I don't even know how well it's gonna fish, but here we go. There's one. Oh, felt good, y'all. That one felt good. That was 100% a fish. Oh no, now I'm gonna throw in there and lose my crankbait. Oh, y'all, that was the bite. How am I not hooking them? Just kidding, we got it. Oh, buzzer beater. Saw him eat it. Lost him. That was a good one. Nothing crazy, but man, would have really made my time out here worth it. Wow. Shallow. That fish was shallow. Y'all, missing that fish is heartbreaking. It's pretty defeating. It looked like a 2.5 pounder. You know, nothing too crazy, but man, I would have loved to have held that fish. Feel some victory. God, I just wanted it to work at the spot. It's such a cool spot. But now I do know there's fish here. You know, saw that one. Think I got a bite off the island. Cannot confirm though, so man, sometimes it looks so good and even feels like it's a good day, but it just doesn't come together. But yeah, I did not get my 5 fish today. I probably could have got them if I just stayed at pond 1. They just wouldn't have been big, probably. Might have got a spot, but you know, I think I made the right decision still. To go explore, go learn some things, and I did learn a lot. This pond is definitely on my radar. I like it. I like how secluded it is, how cool it is. Fishing is yet to be decided here, but you know what? I had a good day. I'm glad I got out and did this. If you want to support me and support the channel, please hit the like button on this video for me. Make sure you leave a comment. Let me know what you want to see in future fishing videos. And most importantly, subscribe to the channel if you have not done that already. That is the biggest way you can help me out and help the channel grow. So with all that being said, guys, I'll catch you on the next one. Tight lines, rip some lips. Peace.